Baltimore. It's Dr. Jeff Kalkstein with Kalkstein Chiropractic, your Baltimore area chiropractor, and I am with Erica this morning. Yeah. You want to say hi?
Hi, from Baltimore.
So, Erica, you've been coming to us for how long?
I would say about 8 months.
8 months. Do you remember how you were referred to us? Do you remember that?
I just called. I thought it was a different practice.
I peeked before I asked you that question.
Yep.
You saw an article in the Towson Times and the Baltimore Sun about our practice.
Yes.
That's what it said on.
And I cut it out
and
showed it to my husband, and he's since become a patient.
Yeah.
We loved it. We loved it.
Yes.
It was a family-run company.
So, Erica, what originally brought you in to see us?
Originally, it was my back, my neck, just consistent problems.
Yeah. And over the course of those 18 months, you went from feeling a certain way to a certain way, and now, and that was all better, right?
It was all better. Yes, now I have a new host of issues. I am 4 months pregnant, so Dr. Jeff has been my savior.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's exciting. That's the first one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what brought you in most recently?
Most recently, I'm here today because my neck is really locked up, and I'm here for some relief.
Yeah, and you came in, it got locked up when, over the weekend or?
Over the weekend.
Yeah. Were you here yesterday?
I was here yesterday too.
How did you feel when you left?
I felt great when I left.
Yeah, and then what'd you do? And when you went to bed, you felt great?
I felt fine. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was locked up again, but I did perhaps contribute to that on my own by using a massage pillow.
Yeah, so you sort of beat yourself up with that massage pillow.
Mm-hmm.
That happens often, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So when she first came in, we checked her range of motion, and actually, it was worse than when she first came in on Monday, right? It was really restricted to the left side, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes.
Go ahead and face everybody out in Baltimore. Turn your head to me. Turn your head this way, all the way as far as you can go. Yep. Now go back the other way. Yeah, so how does that feel now compared to when you first walked in?
It feels better.
Yeah, so what happened, what you didn't see was, for the first time, was it your first time? We dry needled, right? And we did the back of the neck, and we got up into the upper trapezius.
Yes.
And what did you feel when we did that? What happened?
I felt a major spasm release.
Yeah, the muscle twitched, right?
It twitched.
Which is what we're looking for. That's the sweet spot, yeah. And you were down for probably, 15, 20 minutes or so, or something like that?
Not long. No. It was 15 minutes, I would say.
Yeah, and it's safe for pregnant ladies. And then we put some moist heat on. And sometimes we put moist heat and electrical stim or ultrasound, but some of the literature says you shouldn't do that, and so we didn't. We just put moist heat on her. And then how does it feel now compared to when you first walked in? Better range of motion?
Better range of motion.
Less tension?
Less tension, and just less compacted. I could almost see a lump in my neck when I got here. It was that spasmed.
And I put that first needle into that area, and you could see it jumped. It almost pushed the needle out. It was such a big jump. So one more time, turn. I want to look over where everybody. Turn left as far as you can go. Yep. Yeah. So it's not still smooth, right? You can see how she's contributing with the motion by rotating her shoulder this way, and she just can't quite get there. Now go back to the other side for me. Yeah. See, that's much more efficient movement. Lie on your back for me now, okay?
Okay.
And on and down you go. So I was, through the course of my career as a chiropractor, slide up this way. I've dealt with a lot of midwives because women become pregnant and they get back pain or neck pain, and they can't take any over-the-counter stuff, and they can't take any medication. So it's chiropractic. It doesn't use any drugs, doesn't use any medication. It's a very safe way to get relief, right? And so that midwife still continually refers patients to us. Yeah.
That's great.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to palpate. I'm going to find that one segment that's not moving very well, and it's going to be over here on the left side. So tender. How about here? And how about here?
Yes, that's
right there.
Most tender.
Yeah, there it is, right there. Right there. You feel that right there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Feels like a nodule.
Yeah. So what I'm looking for now is the motion, or the lack of the motion, really. And there it is, right there. Okay. So let's go. Turn over this way for me, and just let it relax. Real easy. Just relax your shoulders. Hands in your belly. Yeah, now move your ankles closer.
Wow.
Perfect. Yeah, just a little distraction, right? Okay. Now let's see how that moves compared to the adjustment.
Okay.
And then come on up for me. And then face the ilium. Turn to the right for me. Yeah, see, that's gorgeous. Go back to the other side. Yeah, see, that's much better. So that's a much smoother transition from being straight ahead to the left. How's that feel
Yes.
compared to before?
Feels good. It still feels
Yeah.
like it's catching a little bit
Yeah.
in the middle.
Okay, so the other thing that we, and I don't know if I showed this to you on Monday morning. Did I show you where I want you to make chin tucks? Did I show you that one?
You showed me last week.
Yes.
Actually.
So
Yep.
let's see you do one of those. Yep. And let it go. Do it again. Yep. So I don't want you to have your chin go down at all. I want you to try to pull it, tuck it in, retract it. You want to make chins down here. Do it again. There's one. That's a good one. Let it go. Do that one again. Perfect. And so do 10 of those. That's 2. Give me 10 good ones. Now turn your head towards me. Yeah, all the way. Go as far as you can. Yeah. Now go to the left. Did that make any difference in how you move to the left at all?
It felt a little bit more smooth.
Smooth, yeah. So I want you to do 10 to 20 of those, preferably 20 every couple of hours, okay?
Oh, wow.
The rest of the day.
Okay.
And if you're going to do anything at home, you can take a hot shower, let warm water run on that, right? Or you could even use ice on there and leave the ice on for 15 or so minutes, okay?
Okay.
All right? And if you're not right, we're here through Thursday.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank
Anything
you,
else you want to
doctor.
share about your experience in our office with
I love coming here.
Baltimore?
With they're just such courteous professional staff, and I always leave feeling much better than when I walked in the door.
So it's an overall experience. Clinically, it's great results, and
Yes.
the front desk, the people that you work with.
There's
are-
a great energy. It's contagious, and the staff is just uplifting.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, Baltimore.
Thanks.